Many people are surprised to learn that as we age, the smallest habits in our daily routine begin to shape the way we feel, move, think, and even how long we live. And one of the most overlooked habits is simply how we store, reheat, and handle our food. Doctors don't say that reheating certain foods magically turns them into poison, but they do warn that poor storage, repeated reheating, and keeping food out for too long can allow bacteria, toxins, and harmful compounds to grow. These problems can affect digestion, weaken the immune system, and over many years may contribute to inflammation, as something linked with many chronic diseases. So today, let's talk about how simple habits can protect your mind, your memory, your energy, and your long-term health, especially for seniors who want to stay vibrant and active. Many older adults grew up in a time when people rarely wasted food, and leftover meals were reheated again and again until they were finished. But doctors now explain that certain foods like rice, potatoes, eggs, spinach, and chicken can grow harmful bacteria if they're left at room temperature too long or reheated multiple times. These bacteria aren't visible. The food may look normal, smell normal, and taste normal, but the impact on an aging digestive system can be serious. Older adults naturally have weaker stomach acid, slower digestion, and a slower immune response, which means bacteria are more dangerous than they used to be. That's why being careful with leftovers matters. It's not about fear, it's about staying strong, protecting your mental clarity, and guarding your immune system. Even something like reheated rice, if stored improperly, can grow bacteria that produce toxins that heat cannot destroy. It's not the reheating alone that causes harm, it's the improper storage. This is where seniors can protect themselves easily. Cool leftovers quickly, refrigerate them promptly, and reheat them only once. In the same way, reheating spinach or leafy vegetables without proper storage can increase the formation of nitrites. Doctors don't say this causes cancer overnight, but they do advise seniors to minimize repeated reheating to avoid adding unnecessary stress to the body. It's the daily choices that stack up. Over time, cumulative habits matter more than people realize, and that's the message that every older adult needs to hear. You're not powerless, you're not fragile, you have control over more of your health than you think, simply by making smarter, gentler choices every day. Another important lesson doctors emphasize is that seniors who passed away suddenly often share one common trait before the event: they ignored subtle warning signs. These aren't dramatic symptoms, they're small things that many older adults brush off as normal aging. Feeling unusually tired for weeks, shortness of breath after simple activities, lightheadedness that comes and goes, swelling in the legs or feet that you assume is just from sitting too long, trouble sleeping, unusual anxiety, or sudden changes in appetite. These signs can point to heart issues, circulation problems, or hidden infections, conditions that often go unnoticed until it's too late. The message here isn't fear, it's empowerment. Pay attention to your body. It whispers before it ever screams. Seniors who respond early to changes in their health are the ones who stay active, mobile, and independent for years longer. But let's shift from warnings to something far more uplifting: how older adults can stay healthy, energetic, and youthful through simple lifestyle changes that anyone can adopt, no matter your age or physical ability. One of the most powerful tools you have is your diet, and not expensive supplements, not complicated meal plans, just simple, nourishing food choices that support your brain, your blood circulation, your immune system, and your digestion. Eating more whole, natural foods gives your body the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to defend against inflammation. Instead of relying on heavy, oily, or repeatedly reheated meals, choosing fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and small portions of lean protein can transform your energy. Many seniors notice improvements in just a few days: clearer thinking, lighter digestion, better sleep, and more motivation to move. And speaking of movement, light exercise is one of the greatest medicines for aging. You don't need a gym, you don't need special equipment. A 10-minute walk twice a day can strengthen your heart, improve your balance, nourish your brain with oxygen, and lift your mood. Gentle stretching keeps your joints flexible and reduces stiffness. Simple strength exercises like sitting and standing from a chair or lifting light household objects can help you maintain muscle mass, which is critical for your independence and mobility. Exercise isn't about pushing yourself, it's about staying in motion. Motion tells your body that you still need your muscles, your circulation, your balance, and your resilience. Even if you have pain or health limitations, there is always some form of movement that can help you. The next pillar of senior health is lifestyle. Many people think lifestyle change means giving up everything they enjoy, but it's really about adding positive habits, not subtracting your joy. Drinking a little more water keeps your energy up and prevents dizziness. Getting morning sunlight helps regulate your hormones and sleep cycle. Prioritizing sleep repairs your immune system, improves your memory, and strengthens your heart. Enjoying social interactions, even small ones, keeps your brain active and lowers your risk of cognitive decline. Laughing, connecting, reading, learning new things, these don't just make life enjoyable, they literally protect your brain from aging. Another powerful tool is the mindset you choose every day. Research shows that older adults who believe aging can still be a time of growth, renewal, and purpose live healthier, longer lives than those who think that aging is only decline. A positive mindset doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on progress, joy, gratitude, and possibility. Your body listens to your thoughts. When you wake up with the belief that you still have purpose, that you can still improve, that your actions matter, your brain releases chemicals that support vitality. Your immune system strengthens. Your heart beats more efficiently. Your mind stays sharper. A hopeful mind protects the entire body. It's easy to feel discouraged when you hear people say, "This is what happens when you get old," or "You can't change anything now." But those statements are simply not true. Seniors are capable of incredible transformations. You can rebuild strength. You can improve your memory. You can lighten your digestive load, protect your heart, and increase your energy. You can form new habits at any age. The human body is remarkably adaptable. Even small changes like storing your food safely, choosing fresh meals more often, learning to listen to your body, moving a little more, and nurturing a positive mindset to create enormous benefits over time. And remember this, aging is not a disease. It's a stage of life where your wisdom grows, your purpose deepens, and your priorities become clearer. Instead of fearing what might go wrong, celebrate what can still go right. Celebrate the power you have to influence your health every day. Celebrate the foods that nourish you, not the ones that drain you. Celebrate the strength in your legs, even if it's not what it used to be. Celebrate the chance to wake up each morning with a heart that still beats for life. Celebrate the relationships, the memories, the dreams you still hold, and the new experiences that are still waiting for you. The truth is that seniors who live the longest and the healthiest lives aren't the ones who never faced illness. They're the ones who stayed curious, adaptable, and optimistic. They're the ones who refused to let fear control them. They're the ones who paid attention to their bodies, honored their needs, and made small positive changes again and again. They're the ones who were willing to evolve. Your health journey is far from over. You have the opportunity, right now, to strengthen your body, protect your mind, and extend your years. You have the ability to rewrite your habits, rejuvenate your energy, and rebuild your confidence. And every change you make, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. Life is still offering you chances to grow, to heal, to laugh, to love, and to live with purpose. So take a deep breath and remind yourself of this truth. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you believe, and more powerful than your age suggests. Your health is in your hands. Your future is still unfolding. And every choice you make today brings you one step closer to a healthier, happier, more vibrant version of yourself. Keep going. You're worth the effort, the love, the care, and the transformation. Your best days are not behind you, they are still ahead.